أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته اللهم صل على محمد وآل Muhammad. Inshallah, Eid Zahra Mubarak to everyone. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala flourish and accept your du'as by the wasila of Sayyida Fatima Zahra Salamu alayha, inshallah. Right. I will continue from last week where we ended. But before I start the actual slides, I want to do something else to explain what the whole lesson was about. So if you just give me 1 second, let me just share the screen. Right, okay. Let me just share the actual PDF file across with you as well. Right, so lesson number 2 is going to teach us about demonstrative pronouns. So we learned, let me just go through some basic things. So first of all, in this lesson is the new word, which is ha'ulai. So let me first explain to yourself a few important things. So ismul ishara lil qarib. So you have ismul ishara lil qarib, demonstrative pronoun, which indicates for something which is close. Hada is for the masculine form, which is this. Then you have hadihi, which is this for a female. And then you have the ha'ulai. So ha'ulai is the plural. Ha'ulai is the plural for the masculine and the female. So the masculine and female pronoun is exactly the same, which means these, okay? And when then we have, so this is a hadihi, which is for something which is close. And when something is further away, then we have for that dhalika, as dhalika al-kitabu. Dhalika is for the masculine, and tilka is for the feminine. And ulaika is the plural for the masculine and the female itself. Sister Fasiha, is that clear so far? Sister Fasiha, is that clear? Okay, what's happening? Why is not the mic working? Yeah, it should be working. Okay, okay, let me bring Sister Nazira. Sister Nazira. Or Sister Mukarrama Walji. Is that clear so far? Can someone speak on the mic?
Yes, Sheikh.
Can you hear me? Yes?
Yes, I can hear you.
And is it clear so far? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, then we have, when we indicate upon something which does not have intellect, and we want to say this is a book, or this is something, we say hadihi. And then for something which is further away, we say tilka. This one here, once I give the examples, become much more clearer. This one here for the non-living things. For the non-living things, how the plural is hadihi is used. Okay, I'll explain that. So hadihi is for the masculine and the feminine plural. هذه is used for the masculine and the feminine plural. And tilka is used for the non-living things, that book, and so forth. I'll explain inshallah. So let me go through the examples and clarify. So هذا مدرس, this is a teacher. هذا مدرس, this is a teacher. Mudarris is a human being. This is a demonstrative pronoun. Then we have the female version, which is هذه مدرسة. You have the time marbuta at the end, indicating that this is the female in teacher who is teaching. Then the plural for these are teachers, where you use هؤلاء. So هؤلاء هؤلاء is the plural, and مدرسون is also the plural. So Sister Mukarrima, can you hear me?
Yes.
So مدرسون is the singular and مدرسون is the plural. Yes?
Yes.
So
Yes.
مدرسون is the singular for the word مدرسون. Yes? مدرسون.
Yes.
Yes? And this is a question which the rest of the class may remember, may not remember. So this type of plural, which the singular is also visible in the plural, what type of plural is this called? What type of plural is this called?
This is sound plural.
Yeah, this is called it's called the masculine sound plural. Masculine, because mudarrisuna are the male teachers, and the reason why this is called the masculine sound plural is that the singular mudarrisun is still visible in the plural, so it's called mudarrisuna. And hada kitabun is non-living, and hada here is singular and does not have a sign of feminine. So it's masculine, so hada kitabun. However, the plural for it, for the masculine and the feminine, non-living, is used with hadihi. So hadihi kutubun. Okay, that's that. Then the other thing which we learned in this lesson, which I'm going to go through this first. So plurals, the whole lesson. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone use the chat box, say yes or no? If you're falling asleep, then recite loud salawat so you wake up. Can everyone hear me loud and clearly? And say yes if you're awake. And if you're falling asleep, say no. Okay.
Yes, we are awake.
Okay. Brilliant. Now, over here, it's talking about plurals. Now, in the Arabic language, there are 3 different types of plurals. First of all, I will explain the broken plural. I'll explain the broken plural, and then I will explain the masculine plural, the sound masculine plural, and the sound feminine plural. So the broken plural, this one here, it's a plural where the singular is not preserved in its plural, meaning that the singular word, it gets broken from its original format in the singular when it becomes a plural. Example, talibun means a student becomes tullabun. Qalamun becomes aqlamun. So the singular is not visible anymore in the plural. Okay, that's that. Now, with regards to the broken plurals, there are a few scales which are quite commonly used. And this was this lesson teaching us. For example, I'll start over here. Kitabun, which means book, becomes fu'ulun. Fu'ulun is the broken plural and it means books. Rasulun means a prophet, and rusulun means prophets. Najmun means a star, and najumun means stars. Sheikhun means a sheikh, and shuyukhun means the plural. Sister Sana, can you come on the mic, please? Sister Sana, can you hear me?
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Can you read these examples and translate? And then after that, I'll get Sister Tayyiba.
Najmun, nujumun, so star and stars.
Correct?
Sheikhun, shuyukhun, sheikh and sheikhs. Jabalun, mountain. Jibalun, mountains. Rajulun, man. Rijalun, men.
Correct.
Kitabun, book. Kutubun, books. Rasulun, prophet. Rusulun, prophets, tajirun, merchant, tujarun, merchants, talibun, students, talibun, student, tullabun, students.
Excellent. Next example, please.
Waladu, boy, awladun, boys or son, amun, uncle, amamun, uncles, akhun, brother, ikhwatun, brothers, fatan, youth, fityatun, youths, sadiqun, friend, asdiqa'u, friends, tabibun, doctor, attiba'u, doctors, zamilun, colleague, zumala'u, colleagues, faqirun, poor, fuqara'u, poor people.
Excellent. So you will see that, which thing I'll highlight myself to yourself. Now, this plural here, atibba'u, it doesn't have a dhamma tanween. Sadiqun asdiqa'u, it doesn't have a dhamma tanween. So these ones here, you need to remember that they do not get a dhamma tanween at the end. Zumala'u instead of zumala'un. Faqirun, fuqara'un, because it says they're diptoed. So diptoes are those nouns which are prevented from getting a dhamma tanween. I will explain at a later stage what are diptoes and what are the reasons why they are prevented from getting the dhamma tanween when they are plurals itself. Right, okay. Now, over here, before I do this, I'm going to actually go back to the previous one and then explain. Okay, actually, I can do this now. Can I have Sister Tayyaba? Sister Tayyaba was off last week.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. How are you feeling?
I'm not too well, but I mean, I'm probably going to be really bad.
You want
but
to just listen?
I think that might be a bit better. I haven't been able to catch up on last
No,
week's.
that's fine. That's fine. Just
Thank you.
inshallah.
Sorry about that. though.
No problem. Okay, can I send Sister Bilqis then on the mic?
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम शेख
Alaikum salam. Can you read some of these word patterns, which are the plurals? Daftarun, dafatiru. So these are broken plurals, and these are the patterns of some of the verbs which we have gone through. So can you go through the first about 6 of them, and then I'll get Brother Rashid on there. Bismillah.
Okay.
Daftarun.
دفتر
Yep.
notebook دفاتر
Mhm.
مكتب is desk مكاتب فندق is hotel
No, it's mistake.
فنادق
It should be fundakun.
فندق
Mhm.
okay فندق is hotel and فنادق مسجد is a masjid and masajidu malbisun is a garment and malabisu mistaratun is a ruler and masatiru madrasatun is a school and madarisu.
Excellent, Jazakallah, sister. Can I have next on the mic, Rashid? Can Rashid come on the mic, please? Can Rashid come on the mic, please?
Assalamu alaikum, is me.
Who is this, me?
I think my name is full name is Sabira Rashid. I think is Rashid only written there. Are you talking to me?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So what was your name, sister, again? Sabira?
Sabira Rashid.
Sabira Rashid, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you read the next column, please?
From Manzilun.
Yeah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Manzilun is like residence, Manazilu, and Masnahun, factory, Masaneo, Kokabun, planet, Kawakibu. Okay, Majlisun, assembly, Majalisun. Okay, Jawharatun, essence, Jawahiru, Tajrabatun, experiment, Tajribatun, experiment, Tajaribu, Mufatihun, key, Mufatihu.
No, Miftahun.
Okay, Miftahun, key, Mufatihu, Mandilun, handkerchief, Manadilu.
Manadilo.
Manadilu.
Correct.
Finjanun, cup, Fanajinu, Sandukun, box, crate, Sanadiku, kursiyun, chair, karasiyun. That's it?
Correct.
Or no?
Jazakallah. Can you remind me, sister, where are you from again? I forgot where
I'm
you're
from
from.
London.
You're from London. Right. No problem at all, inshallah. Jazakallah, sister. Thank you.
Can I ask you one more thing? The class every day or only today, every Tuesday, 6 o'clock?
So we have class on every Tuesday at 6 o'clock, but after the class I'll speak to, because the timing has changed, gone backwards. So people in America and people in Canada or people in Dubai, it's now more difference in time. So it's more, before it's 10 o'clock Dubai time, now it's 11 o'clock Dubai time. So after class I'll speak to everyone what the timings they prefer.
Jazakallah.
No problem. Okay. Right, can I have next on the mic, Sister Shabina Adalla. Sister Shabina, assalamu alaikum, can you hear me? Maybe not. Sister Sukaina Khalfan, can you come on the mic, please? Sister Sukaina Khalfan. Alaikum assalam, how are you? Your mic's a bit,
can you hear me now?
yeah, it seems as if you got like a cold or something.
No, I'm pretty good. Thank you. I'm good.
The mic's got, probably the mic's got a cold. It seems
Yeah,
as if,
temperatures are changing, so I wouldn't blame it, but I'm pretty good. What about now? You can hear me better?
no, it's still so much echo there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oops. What can I do to better it? I don't know.
It's either in a very small area, or maybe mute the mic and then unmute again and see whether that helps.
How about now?
Okay, we can manage. That's fine. Okay, let's start from question. So su'alun is question, and the plural of question is Bismillah.
Yeah, sure. It's as'ilatun. Jawabun is answer, and ajwiba, good Lord. Ajwibatun. Mithalun is example, and amthilatun is the plural of the example.
Example.
Ta'amun and at'imatun is the food. Plural is the food of plural of food is at'imatun. Amudun is a column, and a'midatun is the plural of it.
Correct.
How are we going to remember all this? It's so hard.
What you do, so you try to write on a piece of paper and you try to remember the English, or so what is the word for factory? Masnahun and masa, and so there's a mistake here. This should be not, this ha should be a ayn, it should be masna'un. It's masnahu, that's wrong. It should be masna'un. I'll get that change, inshallah.
Sorry, you broke up most of the time. So
right. So the word
it's
here,
okay. I'll just
masna'un.
try and figure it out.
Masnahun, this ha here is incorrect. It should be a ayn, it should be masna'un. This one over here. The ha should be an ayn. If you can see the plural is masani'u. Okay? And then over here, sister, can you finish the last row as well, please? Sister Sukaina Khalfan, can you finish the last row as well? Af'ulun.
Sorry, I couldn't hear anything that you said, so I apologize. I'm hearing you now. So
yeah,
are you looking at the Shahrun?
Correct.
Yeah, is it the Shahrun one?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, so Shahrun is month, singular. Ashhurun is the plural. Rijlun is leg or foot. Arjulun is the plural of it. Nafsun is singular, which means soul or self. And anfusun is the plural of it. Dhira'un is the am, and it's the singular. And azru'un is the plural of it.
Jazakallah, sister. Thank you so much. Right.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
That down here is the Rijlun is a leg, but Rijlun is a man as well or not?
No. Rijlun is a leg, Rajulun is a man.
Oh, sorry. Jazakallah.
Yeah, so this is the difference between Arabic. Change the fatah to a kasra.
But it's the root word, isn't it?
No, no, even the
for
root,
men?
yeah, the word ra jim la is
Because
the
it
same
says,
word, but the haraka is different. The haraka is
right,
different.
right.
And also the root word is not, even though the root word is same, but this is a noun, and this pattern of this noun is slightly different. It's fi'lun, rijlun, instead of rajulun.
Malana, can I ask you something as well?
Yep.
Right.
Go ahead, sir.
So, you know, the word for planet, it's kaukabun,
Yep.
one planet, and it's kawakibu for planets.
Yep.
So in Surah Yusuf, you know, when it says Ahada Ashra, it's
Kawakib.
kaukaban.
Yeah.
So how come that's a plural too, but different?
Okay, that's a very good question. Okay, shall I answer it? Shall I not answer it? What should I do?
Okay,
Okay.
if it's gonna confuse everyone, don't answer it.
Okay, let me explain to you. Now, what happened is that in the Arabic language, I'll explain it outside briefly, and inshallah, I think lesson number 5 or 6 discusses that. So it's really good that you've asked this question. It's a really good question. So what happens in Arabic? So from the counting in Arabic is that from the number 3 to 9, I remember, is that the noun, the object which you're counting comes plural, and then from 11 to 19, then it comes singular. So the thing which you're counting, it comes singular. It's not because it's not plural. It is. There are more 11 things, but what happens is that the Arabic counting, it has a systematic way whether the singular noun will come or the plural noun will come.
Oh, okay.
So that's what happened. So there are numbering systems where from 3 to 9, it'll be this way of counting, and then from 11 to 19, it'll be this way, it'll be the singular itself. So inshallah, when I come to that, I'll explain further in details of how that structure works out itself. It's not because that 11 shouldn't be a plural, it should be a plural, but the Arabs have a certain way of counting things itself.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay? No problem at all. So that's a really good question. Okay. Okay. Then after that, sister, we've done that already. Okay, let's go back now. I'm going to go now over to here and explain this, and then I'll explain one or two more things as well. Then we then the broken plural. Is it clear so far, the broken plurals? First of all, if it's clear, just type in the chat box. Is it clear for everyone? Yes? Clear for everyone? Or use the mic? Brilliant. And then we have the other types. So there are 3 types of plural, and the other 2 types is a sound plural for the feminine and a sound plural for the masculine. So the word like muslimatun, muslimatun, this is a sound plural for a female, and then you have a sound plural for a masculine. For example, muslimun, muslimuna, muslimun to muslimuna. So adding the waw noon is a plural for any noun in this format, and it's called Jama Mudhakkar Salim. And Muslimatun, if it has a ta marboot at the end, then the plural will be Muslimatun, adding the alif and the ta, flat ta. So that's that. And both, so why are they called sound masculine plurals? Is that the singular Muslimun is visible in the plural, and here Muslimun, so Muslimatun, is still visible in the actual plural as well, because originally the word is Muslimun, and alif ta has been added to make it the plural, so it's still visible, Muslimatun. Okay. And let me mention something else. You can write this down as a bullet point. Now, these both categories, which categories, Sister Batul Somani? Sister Batul Somani.
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So, what are these 2 categories? Muslimun and Muslim.
Muslimun is sound masculine plural.
Yeah.
And the Muslimatun is sound feminine plural.
Yes. So both of these plurals Now, Sister Somani, stay on the mic, please. Now, what have we learned before? That when a noun comes in the halatul marfu, in the nominative case, what i'rab does it get?
It gets Dhamma Tanween.
Dhamma tanween. Excellent. And when it comes in the accusative case, halatul mansoob, when it comes as an object for a verb, what i'rab does it get?
It just gets a Dhamma.
Gets a fatha.
Fatha, sorry. Okay.
Fatha tanween, if it's indefinite. And if it's with alif lam, what i'rab does it get?
Fatha.
A fatha by itself, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it's definite, meaning with alif lam, it gets a fatha, and it's without alif lam, it gets fatha tanween. Okay. And
Okay.
when it's halat al majroor, halatu al majroor, what i'rab does it get then?
Kasra Tanween.
Kasra tanween. Excellent. And when it's with alif lam,
Then it gets only Kasra.
excellent. Now this is the default i'rab for every noun. So every noun has 3 states. Now that is the universal formula. However, now these 2 plurals, there are different types of plurals, muslimatun and muslimuna. Now, muslimuna, when it comes in its accusative and genitive case, when it should get a kasra or a fatha, it doesn't get that. It only gets, the waw changes to a ya and becomes muslimina. It becomes
Muslimina.
ahsanti. It becomes muslimina. So when it should be a fatha or a kasra, it just changes its waw to a ya and becomes muslimina. And this word muslimatun, when it's in the nominative case, it gets a dhamma tanween. And when it's the object, it should get a fatha, but it doesn't get a fatha. But in the genitive case, what is the genitive case, sister? Or majroor, halatul majroor, when a preposition, make it help you. When a preposition fi comes or ba comes, what does it do to the noun? Ba, fi, ala, what does that do to the noun? What i'rab does it give? Gives it kasra. Yeah.
Ala Muslimin.
Yeah, ala muslim, exactly. So here, muslimatin gets that i'rab, it gets a kasra tanween. However, when it's the object where it should get a fatha, it doesn't get that fatha. It gets a kasra tanween substituting the fatha tanween. Okay. When it's the object. Don't worry about that if you don't understand them. I'm just mentioning this passing by, but inshallah, when I come to this discussion in grammar, I will explain that further. I didn't mention this in last class, but I'm mentioning it today.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Sheikh. Yeah, thank you.
Does that make sense? Because you've done some Hausa studies before.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, it's I know, but 20 years ago, 15 years ago, but
yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. So it sometimes brings old memories.
That's right.
Okay, that's that. Okay, now let's go to the i'rab. Let me explain, to go to the actual this discussion and clarify everything now. Now, hada mudarrisun jadidun. So mudarrisun is the singular, and jadidun is the adjective. What should I speak? I should get the students. Okay, Sister Batul Somani, can you get one of the students, appoint a student to come on the mic?
Sister Fasiha.
Sister Fasiha has had a chance already to come on the mic.
Okay.
Yes, Shabs Tommy or Sister Siddiqa Jafar, one of them.
Maybe Siddiqa Jafar?
Yes, Siddiqa Jafar. Sister Siddiqa Jafar, can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, how are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, sister, can you read this and explain to me what's happening here? The first column. First column and the second column, because
sorry, Malana, there's somebody at my door. Can I come back in a few minutes?
Okay, that's fine. Then I will ask then we might ask then Sister Shabs, Sister Fatima, Sister Fatima? Fatima Mirali?
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum. Sister Fatima Mirali.
Salam. Sorry, I couldn't hear you properly.
Who's speaking here now?
Fasiha. But if you want Fatima, I'll come later.
Yeah, let me get Fatima. Fatima's been away. Fatima Mirali, can you come on the mic? Sister Fatima? Okay, okay, she may not. Okay, Auntie Najma on the mic then. Najma Auntie? She's not there. Zebun Nisa Kanji. Zebun Nisa Kanji on the mic.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam, sister. Can you read across, please?
Hada mudarrisu jadidun.
Explain.
This is a new teacher.
Where is the what? So jadidun. What is jadidun?
Jadidun is an adjective.
For what?
For mudarris.
Excellent. Excellent. And the next one, please.
And that is ismul ishara hada.
Correct.
And other means haulai mudarrisuna jududun. These are new teachers.
So what's happening here?
Here is the plural of the first sentence.
Yep.
Haulai from haza.
Correct.
And mudarrisun became mudarrisuna, and jadidun became judud in plural.
Excellent. That's excellent. And can you go across, please?
Okay. Hadihi sa'atun jadidatun.
Hada talibun.
Okay. Hada talibun jadidun. This is a new student. Hada ismul ishara. Talibun is a noun. And jadidun is adjective again.
Okay.
And haulai tullabun jududun. It is these are new students. Haulai is the plural of hada, and tullabun is the plural of talibun, and jududun is the plural of jadidun.
Excellent. So let me explain here. Everyone awake? Can I have a yes, a big yes on all the mics?
Yes.
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 It seems very subtle, yes, as if you're very tired already. It's only 6, 7 o'clock, yeah?
Yes.
It's not tiring, but things are really, it's not easy.
I'm trying to make it very simplified. So let me show you now. So talibun, tullabun, okay? Talibun is that my sister who was on the mic last. Can you come back on the mic, please?
Yes.
Who was that?
I'm here. Zebunisa.
Yeah. There's another sister as well, who came after you, Sister Zebunisa. Okay, so Zebunisa, stay on the mic. So talibun, tullabun, what type of plurals are these, sister? Tullabun.
These are noun.
Yep. And what type of plural is this? Tullabun.
Jamun muzakkar.
No, tullabun is not jama mudhakkar. Mudarrisuna is jama mudhakkar.
Tullabun is sound masculine plural.
No, it's broken plural.
Broken plural. Yes, broken plural.
Yes, broken plural. What is broken plural? Explain to me.
Broken plural is when you change from the singular to plural, it becomes broken.
Excellent. Yeah. So in this plural here, jama mukassar or broken plural, it gets a dhamma tanween. Talibun, tullabun, judadun, tullabun. Now, this one over here, haulai mudarrisuna judadun. Here, the word mudarrisu nun, we don't read mudarrisu nun, but this waw nun here, this waw nun is representing the dhamma tanween, which the actual broken plural gets.
Yes.
Is that clear?
Mudarrisun, yeah. Mudarrisun became mudarrisuna.
Yeah, exactly. It's waw nun that represents the dhamma tanween here.
Yes.
Clear?
Clear.
Sister Shabina, are you there?
I have a question, Sheikh.
Yes, Sister Sakina. Sukaina.
Yeah. So you see, I have a problem here. To me, this talibun and tulabun,
yeah,
I mean, they have the same letters, and It's just that the haraka has changed, and does that influence considering that it's a broken plural, or what is it? Like
So-
I don't get it. Like, is it because mudarrisuna? Is it because mudarris, the four letters are in the same haraka, same style? That's why they considered the sound.
Yes.
So what is it exactly that determines that?
So
I am
what-
not very happy with that explanation.
So what mudarrisun, what is that the meme, dal, ra are still coming in the beginning of the sentence itself. I know that was mudarrisun and it becomes mudarrisuna, but that doesn't really affect it. But in the initial word itself is still visible in its same position as it was in its singular.
When you say same position, you mean even the harakas?
Majority of the haraka, except the last one,
Okay.
apart from that, everything else comes with the same haraka.
Okay, let's look at this one. Talibun, talam, ba are there.
Yep.
So only that the lam gets an extra alif to make it a long vowel, right?
That's because
So,
of broken plural.
So is it anytime I add in anything extra, it becomes a broken plural?
That's right. Yes, added within the if you look at the singular, that the singular form becomes broken in its plural. So you could see that talibun is no more visible in the plural. But here, mudarrisun and mudarrisuna is still visible in the plural as well. That's what Jama Mudhakkar Salim. Is that clear now, Sister Sukaina?
I'm not happy with it, but it's okay. We will have a discussion later. I think it's not, if others have understood, I still don't agree because I still see the ta lam ba. For me, it's not broken.
It is the reason why it's broken. Ba, alif, lam, ba. There's a pattern. So the pattern is fa'ilun. The pattern is fa'ilun. That is fa'ilun, the singular. Now, this one here, the i'rab has also changed now. Becomes tullabun, and also after the fa, the alif has been disappeared now.
Okay.
The alif has disappeared, and now after the lam, alif has been added, and a shadda has been added.
So any addition or from the original state, any addition, any change in the haraka makes it a broken form. Just the different forms of it that we have to memorize. There's no other way for it, right?
Nope.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. Okay. I think I prefer. Yeah, I understood this much better.
You're welcome. Okay, so that's that. And then also you need to remember that this plural, even tullabun is a broken plural, this is a masculine sound plural. Now this masculine sound plural, this waw noon represents the dhamma tanween, which normally, the noun normally gets like this one in the broken plural. Okay, that's that. Now I want someone else. Sister Shabina, can you come on the mic, please? It's good to hear your voice, please, sister. Okay, maybe your mic's not working. Okay, then I'll bring Sister.
Can I come, Maulana?
Yes, it's Sadiqa Jafar. Good. Mashallah, you're back. Yes, Sadiqa, can you read across and then explain to me what's happening? هذه ساعة.
هذه ساعة جديدة.
Excellent.
This is a new watch.
Correct.
Okay.
So
And
what's happening here? What is sa'atun jadidatun? What type of noun is this over here?
Sorry, I don't get it, Maulana.
Is it a feminine noun or a masculine noun?
Sa'atun jadidatun. No, that's feminine because there's the ta marbuta at the end.
Yes, excellent. That's brilliant. So it has a ta marbut at the end. Correct. Next one, continue.
هذه ساعة جديدة. These are new watches.
Correct.
And that's also feminine.
Continue. Continue.
باب بيتي
مفتوح. هذا كتاب جديد.
Oh, okay. هذا كتاب جديد. This is a new book.
Yep.
And this is masculine. هذه كتب جديدة. And this becomes feminine. Because it's got ta marbuta at the end.
Excellent. So let me explain to you now. Now here, هذه ساعة جديدة. ساعة, remember this point, this is really important, please. هذه is feminine. ساعة is feminine because of تاء مربوطة. The majority of the times, whenever you have a noun which has a تاء مربوطة at the end, the plural is normally made by alif and ta. Alif and ta is normally the plural of a noun which ends with a تاء مربوطة. Okay? So هذه ساعة جديدة. This is a feminine sentence, okay? And a singulars. Now, kitabun is masculine, هذا is used because it's kitabun, jadidun. Now, the next thing, which is really important, you need to remember this. هذه is singular. هذه is what? Sister Sabira?
Salam, yes.
Alaykum salam. هذه is singular.
Yeah.
Sa'atun is
Sa'atun is plural.
Sa'atun is plural. Jadidatun is
Plural.
singular.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, it's singular. So remember this point. Whenever there is a plural for a non-living thing,
Okay.
whenever there is a plural for a non-living thing, and after it, we have an adjective, it will come in a singular format.
Okay.
So sa'atun jadidatun. Rather than saying jududun, it comes sa'atun jadidatun. And also over here, kutubun is the plural of the masculine noun kitabun. Kutubun, Sister Sabira.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, kutubun is the plural of kitabun.
Yeah.
Now, whenever there are plurals for non-living things,
No.
they both of them adapt هذه. They adapt, and هذه is used with them itself. هذه ساعات and هذه كتب. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
So, yes.
What we're trying to say is that we don't have هؤلاء كتب or هؤلاء ساعة. We have هذه.
No, we are, yeah, these books, yes.
Okay.
That's what's happened. So when books are plural, then you use هذه, and جديدة remains singular rather than a plural format.
So this is for all non-living things.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Is that clear from last week?
Yes, yes.
Everyone else, is that clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
50-50.
You just need to read it once more, and then inshallah it will become much more clear for everyone. Okay? So you need go through the notes again, and inshallah it will be much more clear. Right. Okay, let's continue and finish off the lesson. Then we have Sister Sabira. Can you finish it off?
Yes. Is the door of the house open? That sentence. Okay. أباب البيت مفتوح. نعم هو مفتوح. Is the door of the house open? Yes, it is open. أبواب البيت مفتوحة. نعم هي مفتوحة. Are the doors of the house open? Yes, they are open.
Excellent. Right. What else is there? Right, we've done actually everything now. Okay, now what's the time? We've got 5 minutes before we end the lesson. Let's go to the exercises and try to do the exercises now. Is that clear before I switch this PDF off? Any question by anyone?
Sheikh, sorry, can I ask something, please?
Yeah.
Okay, can we just go back to that maftuhatun? Are the doors open?
So what's happening here?
Okay, yes. Can you just explain this maftuhan?
Yeah. So what's happening here? We're talking not about the hadha al-bayt. The bayt itself is masculine. Bayt itself is a masculine noun. Okay. However, babun, hadha babun. Now this is plural. So because it's plural, we use one second. So yeah. So ababul bayti maftuhun. So babun is masculine. The singular is masculine. So that's why ababul bayti maftuhun is the door of the house open. We say na'am huwa maftuhun. Yes, the door is open. So this singular babun, because it does not have a ta'i marbuta at the end, it's masculine. But when we make the plural of a non-living thing, whether it is a female noun or a feminine masculine noun, they become female. They lose their genders. So the female remains female, but the masculine plural becomes a female pronoun. Oh, sorry, female noun.
Female. Got it. Thank you.
So abwabun is now becoming a female plural now. So because of that, abwabul bayt maftuhatun is being used with a ta'i marbuta. Then we say na'am hiya maftuhatun.
Okay.
Is that clear now?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I thought that was a question which may be rattling.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Sister Mukarrama and Sister Sadiqa Jafar, is that clear? And Sister Sana, are you there?
Yes, plurals
Yeah.
for non-living things become feminine.
Yes. Yes. Sister
So
Sana.
the ismul ishara and the adjective are in the feminine, regardless of whether it was a masculine noun or a feminine noun.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yes, that's quite, it makes clear this time. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Let me just switch this off.
So the same applies when it's body parts, ears, eyes, hands, legs.
Yeah. So no. So so with regards to body parts, all the body parts which are in twos, they are feminine.
Okay.
Sister Mukarrama, where did we reach in this lesson on Tuesday? I just need to jot my memory again, because I know we didn't finish it. We was on the exercise. I
We
think
were on lesson 3.
I know we were on lesson 3, but the exercise itself, I think we were just finished this exercise, page number 25. Sorry, page number 17.
We were on page, I think, 22.
No, I think that was the fast track class. Fast track class. We were on that page, but with regards to the other class, we were on page number 19. Yeah, we were on page number, sorry, we was on page over here. We're on page number 18 at the bottom. That's where we are. Sister Sana, can you come on the mic, please? Sister Sana, are you there? Okay. Can I have then Sister Sister Rahil? Sister Rahil, can you come on the mic, please?
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Right, can you read from here, just to recap everything from here? At-tullabu fil fasli.
Can you please share the screen?
Have I not shared the screen? I thought I did. Okay, sorry. There you go.
At-tullabu fil fasli. The students are in classroom.
Correct.
Can I put my glasses on? Sorry. Man ha'ulail awladu. Who are those? Who are those sons?
Who are these boys?
Who are these boys?
Children.
Ahum
Awladu, children. Yeah, children.
Ahum abnauka. Are these your sons? La hum abnau akhi. These are my brother's sons. Man haulai nas. Who are these human? Hum hujjaju min Turkiya. These are pilgrim from Turkey. أين التجار? Where are the merchants? ذهبوا إلى السوق. They went to the market. من هؤلاء الرجال?
رجل.
Who are these men?
Mhm.
هم ضيوف. These are guests. الفلاحون في الحقول وابنائهم في مدرسة.
Mhm.
These farmers are from field. These farmers in field وأبنائهم and their sons are in school or madrasa. أين الطلاب الجدد? Where are new students? بعضهم في الفصل. Some of them are in classroom. وبعضهم عند المدير. And some are in the administration office.
Correct.
أمامي تجار كبار. أمامي تجار كبار.
أمامي. أمامي.
أمامي
تجار كبار.
تجار كبار. أمامي تجار.
My uncles.
In front of me.
No, my uncles.
My uncle. Okay, sorry. My uncles.
Yep.
Are merchants. Are big merchants.
Excellent.
هؤلاء إخوتي. These are إخوتي. My
sisters.
brother.
هؤلاء إخوتي, my brothers. Yes.
أين أبناؤك يا علي? Where are your son يا علي? هم في الدكان. They are in shop. الطلاب الكبار في الملعب. The students, the senior students are in ملعبي. ملعبي are in ground.
Stadium. ملعب من stadium.
Stadium are in stadium. والطلاب الصغار في الفصل. And students and the junior students are in classroom.
Mhm.
Can you please scroll down? هؤلاء الفتيات إخوة. These youngsters are إخوة.
Boys.
Boys. Okay. إخوة. What's
So هؤلاء الفتية, these young boys are our brothers.
Our brothers. Okay.
Yep.
These boys are brothers.
Mhm.
أبوهم إمام هذا المسجد. Their father is imam of this masjid.
Correct.
هؤلاء الرجال فلاحون من قريتي. These men are farmers from the town, from the village.
From my village.
From my village.
Jazakallah,
Okay, yes.
sister. Thank you. Sadiq Mirali, sister. Fatima Mirali on the mic now. Finish off.
Yeah. So we're on, is it هؤلاء? Okay. أين الطلاب الجدد? Where are the new students? أخرجوا. Did they leave?
They have left.
Oh, they have left. نعم خرجوا وذهبوا إلى المكتب. Yes. مكتبتي. Yes, they left and they went to the office. أهؤلاء الأطباء مسلمون? Are these doctors? Are these doctors Muslim? نعم هم مسلمون. Yes, they are Muslim. لي أبناء صغار.
Sons.
Okay. For me, sons. I have small sons.
Yeah, small sons.
بعضهم في المدرسة الابتدائية وبعضهم في المدرسة المتوسطة.
Excellent.
Some of them are in, is it that primary school and then secondary school?
Correct, middle school.
Okay, some of them are in middle school and some of them are in primary school.
Excellent. Excellent. Jazakallah, sister. Okay, now I would like everyone to finish off the exercises. So 6 new words, go over the points to remember, which are really important. I have discussed this already, but I'll go through this again and it will clarify everything for yourselves. And then these are the broken plural examples which I've sent the PDF across, and then finish off the exercises and go through this as well. So I want everyone to finish this off up to, where's it gone? It's a long lesson. So up to page number 36. I want everyone to go through this up to page number 36. And then inshallah, next week on Tuesday, we will finish off the exercises from the exercise where we have left. From, where is it gone? From page number 20. So from page number 20 to all the way up to page number 34. If you could do all of that, that'd be much appreciated. And inshallah, next week, I'll try to finish this lesson off. Is that okay with everyone?
Yes.
So inshallah, if everyone could do that, and inshallah, I'll see you next week. Say, now, is everyone happy with this time, 6 o'clock? I know because of the time has gone back. Is everyone happy with this time, or do you want to adjust the time itself?
No, I think this timing is good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Everyone okay with the 6 o'clock time? Just say
Yes.
in the box, yes.
Yeah.
If you're happy with the time, 6 o'clock. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so inshallah, we'll keep it 6 o'clock. And then tomorrow I have the fast track class, only because we had decided that we'll keep the fast track on Wednesday, but normally the fast track class will be after this one here at 7 o'clock on Tuesdays, inshallah. So next week onwards, the fast track will be at 7 o'clock. So inshallah, those who would like to stay in their normal one lesson a week, by all means keep in this class, inshallah. So iltimas dua, and let's recite dua faraj. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. اللهم كن لوليك الحجة بن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا